Investigators took a close look at Patrick's phone and found that he had recently been in contact with a woman living in Idaho, not far from where Kelsey's phone last pinged. The breakthrough came when investigators learned about Crystal Lee Kenny, a nurse from Idaho and Patrick's secret lover. Agent John Grusing made an initial call to Crystal, who was in Las Vegas at the time for a rodeo event with her friends. She first claimed she didn't know who Patrick was and denied knowing Kelsey, until Grusing pointed out that their phone records told a different story. Believing she was lying, investigators went to speak to the divorced mom of two in person at her home in Idaho. While she didn't reveal any new details, Crystal got herself a lawyer and came to authorities 3 weeks after Kelsey disappeared with a shocking story. Crystal told investigators that Patrick had been planning Kelsey's murder for months. According to Crystal, Patrick had pressured her to kill Kelsey on multiple occasions, but she refused. Instead, he took matters into his own hands. Crystal would later testify in court that Patrick, seemingly fed up with the failed murder attempts, took it upon himself to get rid of Kelsey. She testified that on that Thanksgiving, Patrick convinced Kelsey to play a game where she tried to guess the scent of different candles. After tying a sweater around her eyes as a makeshift blindfold, Patrick struck his unsuspecting fiancé in the head with a bat, while their young daughter was still in the house. A blood spatter expert would later testify in court that Patrick beat her with the bat 10 to 15 times. Crystal admitted she helped Patrick clean up the crime scene after he killed Kelsey. She described scrubbing blood from the walls, floors, and furniture of Kelsey's townhouse, which was left in a gruesome state. She also claimed that Patrick burned Kelsey's body on his ranch and disposed of the remains. Patrick Frazee was arrested and charged with first-degree murder, solicitation to commit murder, and tampering with a body. During the trial, Crystal testified against